Chinese began the Year of the Dragon, the year 4698. Has it been that long? Seriously, celebrating the new Western millennium. It's quite a symbolic moment for China, Hong Kong, and myself. Vitality and creativity of the West, wisdom, experience of East. Fun's about to begin, ladies and gentlemen. Please, join us.
What is he waiting for? What are you waiting for? Got it.
Good stuff. Not so good. Thought you said he worked facing the window.
He does.
Not today.
You can't see where the infrared port is.
Hold on. You can never pay too much for good intelligence. Or a good haircut. We good. All is up.
We're receiving.
Now please, join with me in counting us down into
China's new future. Ready? Sure.
what's wrong?
Is it Y2K? Is it Y2K? It can't be. Mastermind City! Happy New Year!
Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Coming at you.
Okay, I got it. Did you get that?
Yep.
Let's do it. Phone.
Here we go.
Moya,
Happy New Year, Defense Minister.
who is speaking?
Well, you could think of me as your conscience.
Huh?
Sending.
Maybe you should direct your attention to the big screen.
Come! You!
Last month, you took $90 million of UN aid money and spent it on Chinese missile technology. That money was for flood victims and starving children. Now, I'm quite sure the North Korean government won't mind, but how do you think the world press is going to react to that?
What do you want?
I want you back at the negotiating table with South Korea tomorrow.
That is impossible.
Sending.
这有意思，真的。
Oh? Well, just take a look at your monitor. Well, if it's still an impossibility, press 1 on your keypad. If it's a possibility, Excellent choice. I think I've been made.
Sure, I'm picking up a lot of chatter on the security channel. The man next to Chan is Alex Wingate, media mogul.
United States, United Europe, United China. There's no difference. Our blood is 68% gold.
Opening China's doors to the West is a little more complicated than that.
Oh, Alex, you know we'll try to contribute what we can to make it easier.
And you, sir, who might you be?
Me? I'm Eddie Murphy. Would you hold this, please?
He hit me! 佢打我啊！
Okay, go to phase 2.
Right, yeah, I got it.
Mr. Secretary General, do you have any comment on North Korea's return to the peace negotiations? How were you able to achieve this?
Common sense, patience, mutual respect, and an abiding understanding that there are cultural differences, and we're all going to live with them.
Secretary General Douglas Thomas leaves the UN after a successful return to peace negotiations for North and South Korea.
Great.
I'm going to become another one of those famous Canadian peacekeepers. Not famous. Do you know how many Americans can name the Secretary General of the United Nations? 3%.
Well, that's all about to change because the press adore you and UN support is on the upswing.
And they'll be hell to pay if they ever found out about your tactics.
I know it's unorthodox, but you cannot deny the results.
You know, if this treaty with China could just go through, the United Nations could possibly become a world power. It could. Well, nonetheless, I think we should put a cap on covert operations for the time being. How's your fella doing?
He needs a couple months to recover, but he's in good spirits.
How do you give a medal to someone who doesn't exist for something that didn't happen?
I wouldn't give up your day job.
Well.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was the other show.
Shit. I thought you'd quit.
I did. This is my last one.
It's a no-smoking court.
Oh, okay.
So what? You come down here to do what? To force me into early retirement?
Well, you know, the thought crossed my mind. But to tell you the truth, I was asked to check up on you.
Huh. Madam Hooks wants to find out how I am. Why don't she come down here and see for herself?
Well, you know as well as I do that Madam Hooks doesn't do anything without gathering a little intelligence first.
What do you? You think you're qualified to test me?
Considering your, fragile condition, I think I can kick your ass.
Okay. All right. I'm ready.
You ready? Come on, you're gonna shoot a dribble. Come on. Oh, God damn it. Are you all right?
Yeah,
sorry. Oh, God damn, man, you're bleeding. No, hold on, let me take a look. It's bleeding. Oh, yeah, you're gonna need some silk.
I should do it. Nurse be with you in a minute to finish.
Thank you.
It's a good thing I'm a otherwise I'd feel guilty.
You should.
How is it? Oh, he did a nice job. Those people make good doctors. What? Asians, Chinese, you know, they're smart and well-educated.
And what about these people?
These people have got to stop getting shot on the job.
I can arrange that.
Well, you're too young to retire, so...
Yeah, I'm young, but I ain't dumb.
Isn't that Byrne?
Yes?
Frank?
What do you got?
The thing came up at Chinese Freddy yesterday. The longshoreman didn't think much of it until the sun came up. Our forensic guy picked this up.
Oh, I don't speak that language, so I wouldn't know what that means.
Translator says it's Vietnamese. Talks about the UN moving them from some refugee camp in Hong Kong, looking for a new life in America.
Hong Kong refugees. Ray, call Amnesty, see if they can trace these to the ones that disappeared last month.
Guys?
You think it has something to do with the big Chinese conference in town?
Yeah, 10 seconds.
Sure, under UN supervision.
The fact remains that although these refugees were housed in Hong Kong, they were under the supervision of UN officers. You talk of human rights. 3 miles from here, sweatshops. A mile from here, homeless people living in doorways. Yet you lecture my country on our human rights record. The only right to the
Chinese Ambassador Yan Se-Wu. In 2 days, China signs a UN trade agreement ending 50 years of isolation, not only culturally but commercially, opening the door to 1.5 billion new consumers.
And you think Ambassador Wu is connected to the dead refugees from the boat?
I have my suspicions. Before becoming UN ambassador, he was responsible for refugee resettlement. Here he is meeting with a group of gentlemen tied to various triad concerns.
Human smugglers, slave traders.
Exactly. My instinct tells me something is lurking under the surface.
You always think something is lurking under the surface.
Tonight, David Chan is hosting a banquet honoring Ambassador Wu.
You want me to put a wire on Wu?
If you're ready. How's the shoulder?
Technically, up.
There she is. Eleanor! Here. I've been looking for you everywhere. I don't believe we've met.
We still haven't, sir.
Yes, of course. Would you excuse us, please? We've been watching the Security Council. He was going nuts in there.
Yes, I saw.
Are you going to do something about it?
Oh, he's been briefed. We're moving forward.
I'm guessing that Thomas is not a fan.
On the contrary, with the achievements of last year and the Chinese trade agreement on the horizon, thanks to you. One of the many reasons I can't let you quit.
Look, Eleanor, I'm not one to complain. But in the last 2 years, I've been shot twice. I got 6 broken bones, and I don't even have a health plan.
You know we are owed billions in dues payments. Every UN staff member has taken cutbacks.
Yeah, so maybe I should make a move before I get cut back. Permanently. Find a career.
Career? Like what? CIA? NSA? There's no guarantee.
McDonald's. Yeah, I'm gonna own one. Yeah.
Shaw.
Yeah, maybe 2. Listen to me. Governments, they come, they go, but the McDonald's, they last forever.
All right, your point is taken. But right now, we have a situation that is rapidly deteriorating into a political time bomb.
No parachutes, no submachine guns, just a simple eavesdrop, right?
Walk in the park.
This is New York City, baby. Simple walk in the park can get you killed.
The magnificent hotel recently purchased by Chinese business mogul David Chan is alive with diplomats who are welcoming China into the World Trade arena. I didn't like it. Let's try another one. The magnificent hotel...
Yes, sir. Please look it up.
Wait! Hold it! Hold it!
Sorry. Your microphone is poking into me.
No, actually, it's not
I'm just
mine.
messing with you. Greg, UN reporter, huh? Couldn't get a real job.
That's right.
Smooth. Smooth.
阿蓮啊，將啲花擺嗰邊啊，蓮。有盤子。
還需要一雙筷子。
12號台啦。攞多啲水杯啊。
Tonight's gala has a patron stage.
Yep. Passes, please.
Get that over there.
Stop. Get right on.
Hey.
你教識冇得定。
乜嘢冇得頂？你哋你嘅attitude.
Your free spirit. I don't know how you do it.
Well, first, Move from a society that discourages individualism, then move to a city that embraces it for 3 years. It's easy. I'll take the first shift on the floor.
Sure.
A lot of American companies would love unrestricted access to China.
Well, we say this is a major shift in the common powers. Two sides to consider, particularly when the Chinese is concerned.
Well, that sounds very,
The ambassador's been here. No. We on the air.
He's complaining about the menu. Seems he's not a fan of Sichuan cuisine, and somebody should have known that.
What? He doesn't like the pickled pig knuckles?
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your warm welcome and your presence here this evening. China and the West began their history together, not in war, but in trade. It is trade that brings us all together tonight, and it is trade that will bind us and unite us for years to come. This agreement brings to fruition years of hard work by leaders on both sides, driven by a belief that economic prosperity will forge an era of peace the world has never enjoyed. Marco Polo would be proud to know that we go to the next level here.
要使马可波罗知道他开创的事业，在这里正走向。
Open the door to the 21st century and announce that, yes, China wants to become a member of the club that will guide this planet's destiny into the next 1,000 years. With the signing of the UN trade agreement, 1.5 billion Chinese will have access to the world markets that will...
There will be no future of global trade until there's accountability for criminal aggression!
Check him out. I'm there already.
Well, we'll make that 1.4999 billion. Without any further delay, here he is, the architect of China's future, Ambassador Jiang Ziwu.
What's he say in the chair?
The level is too low. He's blocking the bug.
Come on, I gotta know.
It's recording. I'll need the tape once we're done.
各位来宾 ，UN 和 GA 的代表们。
Today, I'm very happy to participate in this party.
荣幸为世界敞开中。
I'm honored to open the door of China to the world.
I'm out of the building. What's going
Emergency exit, west side.
Copy that. I'm mobile.
Cut him off outside.
I'm on it.
Parking structure. Oh, no.
I'm street level. Moving to you. 5 steps.
Location. Location. You got him? He should be right in front of you. Lie. I can't hear you. Lie.
Drop your weapon! Drop it! Drop it now! Drop it now! Put your hands behind your head! Hands behind your head! Get on your knees! On your knees! Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's okay. You're Julia Fang, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm Franklin Capella, Special Agent with the FBI. You mind if we chat?
Being moved to a 5-star accommodation, courtesy of the FBI.
You got the wrong man. How many jokers you think we snatched sprinting along 76th Street with a 9mm? Including me?
Maybe we should just hand you over to the Chinese. Let them kung fu your ass.
It's not him.
Well, thank you very much, miss. We will find you if we need you. Ceramic gun. Clears metal detector nicely. UN credentials. Too difficult to fake. High-tech communication gear, almost government issue, which means we shop at the same store, but only you have a higher limit on your credit card, which makes sense for a CIA officer, Army intel, foreign government. Just feel free to chime in at any point. I'll just keep on talking. The point is, Greg, that we have dead Chinese refugees and we have a dead Chinese ambassador, and I don't need a fortune cookie to tell me that someone wants to put the kibosh on the what do you call it, the Chinese trade agreement type deal. What's going on? Go! For this.
assassination. Meanwhile, in an unusual move, the FBI is withholding the identity of the assassin who fled captivity last night in a daring escape.
You check your email?
I'll have to call you back.
Give me the phone.
Is everything all right?
Listen. Transfer the call. We're both here now.
The UN is running a secret unit that assassinated China's ambassador to the United Nations. This will be the news story of the week and will damage the UN permanently.
Unless?
Unless the Chinese trade agreement dies on the table.
We don't have the power to kill it. Others do, we don't.
Nevertheless, you have 24 hours.
Kill the treaty. Why? Who stands to gain by that?
It's the way we would have done it.
What are you talking about?
The blackmail. Our own techniques being used against us.
Your techniques, Eleanor? I told you this was going to come back to haunt us. There is no free lunch. You have to pay the piper. Now, I want everything to stop immediately. I don't want anything to happen without my consultation and my permission.
Mr. Secretary, I must insist...
No. You listen to me, Eleanor. Who is this man?
The assassination of Chinese Ambassador Wu could not have come at a worse time for U.S.-China relations. UN representatives have expressed concern that the incident could delay the Chinese trade agreement, but others fear more permanent damage to relations between the two countries. Businessman David Chan is recovering at a downtown hospital. His doctors made a brief statement a few hours ago.
Mr. Chan is resting comfortably. The bullet was removed from his arm without complication.
Wagner?
Hey, baby. I think you got something for me.
That took out Ambassador Wu.
Yeah, I'm sure Greg Brogan's prints are on it. So, our boy gets rescued by these triad punctures one of them in the melon, and renders the others into Chinese salsa. Do you ever watch wrestling, Ray?
Sure. I mean, you know, now and then.
Because this is just like wrestling.
How?
Well, it's reality mixed with illusion, mixed with bullshit, mixed with big, scary guys from parts unknown in dire need of psychiatric care.
Have it your way.
It's good to see you too.
Miss Fang, may I have a word with you?
No. Don't you have a certain fugitive to apprehend?
No, I just want to talk to you for a second.
This is harassment.
I'm just trying to protect you, ma'am.
From who?
Our fugitive friend is mixed up with the triads. You know what that means?
My best friend is dying up there. If you want to help, find the person who tried to choke the life out of her.
Okay. If you want to call me, there's my card.
Sorry, sister. Dr. Judy Baker. I got Perez out there in front of her room now. Do her now. She'll last.
Nurse Strand, 153 South.
起啊，Julia。
喺度等。
Who do you work for? Who do you work for? Are we just going to sit here?
Please, stop that.
No.
No?
I've got you figured out.
Oh, you do, huh?
You think I don't see that you're as scared as I am? That the only reason you won't tell me what the fuck is going on is that you don't know yourself.
Okay, all right, that's enough. Okay? All right?
So what are you, some kind of government agent?
Translate this for me, and you go free.
Free.
Free to go where?
All right. Play it again. This is Ambassador Wu.
Yes.
He's saying that the dead refugees were a deliberate action to derail the trade agreement. And he knows who is responsible. Who is he talking to?
He got here too late. She was already dead. So he took it out on the triad stiff.
Jana Novak. Your passport is Czech. Their file came up blank. Same as our guy, same dead end. Weird, same.
Weird.
Oh. Phone records you asked for. There's definitely a pattern showing up here.
I mean, other than half a dozen dead bodies.
Well, yeah, look. Phone numbers in sequence. 555-3901, 555-3902, 55920.
All right, what you gotta do is you gotta go all the way up to 99. Isolate the possibles. Stake out all the locations. Wait for our guy to show up. Bob's your uncle.
That's a good plan, but who's Bob?
He's your uncle.
And all eyes are on Secretary General Douglas Thomas to find a peaceful solution to the strained relations between the countries.
You have a monumental crisis emerging, Mr. Secretary General.
I'm convinced that there's only one man in the whole world who can compel those fellas in Beijing to stick with their agreement, and that man is you, David.
I don't know if you're trying to flatter me or frighten me, sir.
I think what the Secretary General is suggesting is that you can remind all parties involved that, as history has shown, economic prosperity does wonders at keeping the peace.
Excuse me, Madam Hooks, I missed CNN today. Is there a war going on that I'm unaware of?
There's always a war going on, David. There's your side, there's their side, and there's me stuck in the middle trying to make it look like it's peace.
The Secretary General spoke to the President this morning, and if the situation does not improve, he's prepared to fly in from Washington tomorrow and attend the ceremony himself as a show of support for the agreement.
It's a last resort. I don't want it to happen. I want this to be a United Nations initiative, but more than anything else, I want it to work. And I'm afraid that as things stand now, without the President's presence, it can't work.
Don't bring in the President. It'll only complicate things.
And in the meantime, we were hoping that you wouldn't mind acting as interim diplomat.
An ambassador of goodwill, if you will.
I'd be honored to help. And allow you to take the headlines. Secretary General saves China trade agreement.
Excuse me. Eleanor Hooks.
You posted a missing cat?
Yes. Yes, I did. You found him healthy?
Yes.
You're going to need to keep him for a few days. Is that a problem?
No problem.
I know where to reach you.
Internet chat rooms, though, they're a free-for-all. You just have to know where to go. Triads, killed Wu, framed me.
Possible move, department, hold communications, and expect cover to be compromised within 24 hours. Stay under radar. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
You work for the UN, don't you? Jesus, you do.
Okay, I want you to go in there and I want you to buy some bottled water and some food that we'll keep. And when you come out, there's one more thing that I want you to do for me.
One more thing. It must be nice for you to assume that I will bend over whenever you please.
It's
bend over backward is what I meant. Thank you.
Trusting you.
Excuse me.
Hey, is Marie there? No, Marie here. Oh, sorry, wrong number.
Payphone?
Oh, but I am not through with you.
Hi, Loki Bakery.
Bingo. Great. Get undressed.
Excuse me?
Strip. All your clothes off, now.
You think I'm...
Now! Take your clothes off, now!
Oh, you think I'm gonna get undressed for you?
You're bugged! There's a transmitter in your clothing somewhere.
A transmitter? How?
I don't know how, but how do you think they tracked us to the diner, huh? Just think about it. They went after you in there, not me. Take them off.
Best I could do.
You're not used to this, are you? Not having control of the situation, being manipulated. You're normally on the other side of the equation.
What, are you just stating the obvious for your own personal enjoyment, or you moonlighting as a psychic friend?
If I help you, it will follow that I help myself.
Okay? Well, then help yourself by telling me about Ambassador Wu. You said you worked for him for a long time.
Ambassador Wu was an outsider. He knew China's future lay in economic growth. But the party line was to give us separation with the West. He believed that the gulf could be crossed.
What gulf?
I'm talking about appearances and meaning. Frankly, I thought you'd be more sensitive to this concept. Who are you calling?
Tell me. Okay. It's a front. For what?
This is an athletic club. A private gentleman's club for gambling and tax.
Hey, where's one of the moron brothers here? Come on, where are you guys?
All right, my guy's on way to get
back.
Okay. You'll be able to hear me with this. And you'll be able to talk to me with this. I need your help. Help me find what I'm looking for, okay?
What are you doing?
I don't have time to worry about another thing, okay?
Where would I go?
I don't know. Someplace I obviously haven't thought of.
Can you tell me why my helping you is conditional on being a prisoner?
You're not a prisoner. I'm protecting you from yourself.
Did you need any help with those?
We have a full license. Oh, you've got a license? Well, we'll just be on our way then.
You're in way over your head, boy. You see, we have an understanding with the police.
Well, now you have an understanding with the FB.
I said assume the position. You assume the position. You a what? Kaboom, mother. Officer, talk to you. What's wrong with you? Get over here. Give me those. Get up the stairs, you Jim. All right, let's get the names. Get them out of here. Come on.
You know, sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between the good guys and the bad guys. It's not always obvious.
Oh, excuse me, miss. Is this man bothering you? Steele, left hand. Nice and slow.
All right.
Step back. Not exactly FBI waste regulation, is it?
I'm on probation.
Okay, Capella. Why don't you ask her? Ask her who the bad guys are and if she wants to walk away with you.
Look, we're both after the same thing. Why can't we work together on this?
Because your idea of cooperation is me in a cell. I don't particularly like that.
Just after the truth.
Well, why don't you check out the Vietnamese refugees underneath the bakery? My guess is that they're linked to the dead ones you found in the container. You can be a hero. Huh? I don't think there's a weight requirement for Attorney General, do you?
Probably not.
Probably not. Oh, Capella.
Yeah. No. Thank you.
That club stinks of David Chan. He's in bed with the triads and definitely linked to the refugees. But I need proof that he took out Wu to kill the trade agreement.
I'm not so sure about your theory. I mean, David Chan was supporting the trade initiative.
Appeared to be. But ask yourself this. Who benefits the most from Wu's death?
Besides Mrs. Wu?
If the trade agreement is signed tomorrow, then Chan's business monopoly will be over. He'd have to compete with the Western companies. Kill Wu and the UN trade agreement with him. Chan keeps China to himself.
You make a lot of sense. For a car thief.
Okay, just relax.
Okay, ready.
I'm gonna log on to the main website. Then you're gonna follow the instructions I gave you.
Wait, the access is denied.
Okay, simultaneously press Control Alternate F8 twice. /. Enter.
Password and login ID.
Don't worry about it, you don't need it. Just follow the last lines of codes on the page.
Department of Defense?
Julia,
Don't
look.
tell me. I don't want to know.
It's just a little trick I picked up from some friends I used to train with.
Do they train you to be this vague? Or is it a gift?
And what's that supposed to mean?
You know what I mean. I mean your evasiveness.
Comes with the territory.
Well, the strong, silent type cliche thing is becoming tiresome. Okay, we're in.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, stop.
What?
Rewind. Play it again. All right, let's go frame by frame. And look very carefully.
Chan's looking before the shot was fired. I don't believe it. He knew.
He knew that it was coming? More like he made it happen. All right, make a copy and get back to the car.
24 hours are nearly up. I'm putting the trade deal in the president's hands. I'm going to let him run with it.
Bringing the president in, sir, seriously undermines your authority. Your strength is what will keep the UN strong. I'm using all my sources. If anything should leak out, I can kill it. I feel certain you can keep this deal together and avoid a scandal.
Thank you, Eleanor. Thank you, but no.
Reports are coming in that Secretary General Douglas Thomas has asked the President of the United States to intervene and solidify the Chinese trade agreement before it collapses. The President and the Secretary General will address the General Assembly tomorrow and attend the signing ceremony at the UN.
If Chan is serious about killing this deal, that's where he'll make his next move. All right. I want you to take the videotape and the Wu's recording to Eleanor Hooks. She'll be able to get it to the right people without bringing me into it. Meanwhile, I'll provide the final piece to this puzzle. Finish this once and for all.
Where are you going?
The last place I should.
Yes, I will. I'm
Sorry, Miss Hooks is quite busy. I hope you don't mind waiting.
Sure, công nhận hay club though. Mong Hotel Macy.
快点，快点，看楼下。Happy New Year.
She's ready to see you now.
Do you always exhibit such flair at entrances and exits, or is it just when visiting my hotels, Mr. Shaw?
Well, actually, I find them rather inviting. Kind of like a second home, you know?
As my most effective asset in the field, I'm almost embarrassed that you're not on my payroll.
But maybe you'd like to make me an offer I can't refuse.
I would, but I'm afraid you would never get to enjoy the rewards.
Well, guess this is my reward. Excellent, actually. Assassinate the man who's been tracking you, and at the same time blow apart a trade agreement that could cost you billions. Now, I know that nothing is what it seems, but I'm dying for you to explain this.
Information were to get out, the scandal could seriously damage China's credibility on the world stage. Do more harm than good.
I never thought of that.
Appearances are everything, Miss Fang. Politics and deception are built on it.
Should do it.
Come on! Hey, Neil. You're gonna need some silk. Are you alright? How does it feel to be a puppet without the strings?
The art of war teaches win by destroying your enemy from within. Ironic, isn't it, that a 2,000-year-old strategy would be turned against the very people who created it? Better us doing it to them than them doing it to us.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about 20 years of China f***ing America from within and nobody noticing. Well, now they're going to notice.
You're behind all this.
With just enough help from David Chan to keep everyone guessing. David Chan, most of all.
I don't understand.
Of course you don't, my dear. Because you, like most people, never stop to look at the big picture. I've been looking at the big picture every day for 20 years, and I've tried to look forward. And you know what I see? I see China maintaining a stranglehold on freedom, influencing our political process with illegal campaign contributions, stealing our most secret military technology and selling it to our enemies, weakening us from the inside, like a virus. This trade deal is an invitation to finish the job. We intend to cancel that invitation. We intend to return America to Americans.
Who do you think you are representing?
The people who have steered this nation for decades behind the scenes. The people who protect democracy from itself.
For a woman obsessed with Chinese conspiracies, you sound frighteningly similar to the government you are trying to stop.
Thanks for stopping by. And thanks for this useful bit of evidence. I'm sure you'll find your own way out.
Julia.
Shaw. You're breaking up. Shaw.
Move where you can get better reception.
Shaw.
Where you can get better reception.
I'm locked in the UN building. Hooks is behind everything.
Julia. Julia. Shit.
Sayla.
America's most wanted.
Oh, the man of the hour! Why are you calling? To explain Chan's murder or to apologize for this afternoon?
Both. You want to meet? Let's meet.
Okay. Are you in the area?
With Rookie Boy's head in my sights.
Really? I could live with that.
Get back in your car. Drive to the other side of the park and pick me up.
No, I've got a better idea. What the? Oh. Okay, I get the message. Gotta go.
What are we gonna do?
Gotta know, Ray. Figure out something.
Do not underestimate your friend. There's a reason I chose him as team leader, and there's a reason I asked you to deal with him. You obviously do not appreciate the schedule I'm working with.
I agreed to play, Neil, because I wanted to. Not because of the money, and certainly not because of your right-wing ideology. You let me handle, Neil, my way.
This is not about male testosterone between you and your idol. You were just a cog in the wheel of a larger machine. It could have just as easily been you out there chasing your own tail.
I understand. What do you want to do about the girl?
It's almost midnight. Security will be doing a check of the upper floors. You have a 30-minute window.
What about the guards in the lobby?
I'll take care of them.
Yes, ma'am.
What? Oh, drive. Oh, okay.
Where's your first aid kit?
Security. Yes, ma'am. Attention. Stand by for a motion sensor test.
Protocol T7. All lobby personnel report to sub-level 1. Repeat. Lobby personnel stand down for a motion sensor diagnostic.
The trail ends with Eleanor Hooks. My guess is that she was using Chan and then she double-crossed him. It's a long story. Just drive.
Jesus Christ. This information has to come out for you to clear your name.
Can't do that. We killed the trade agreement.
Oh, shit.
We completely destabilized the UN. Damn it, that's it. That's it. All she has to do is come clean. Tell the truth.
Truth?
Yeah, the truth about me, about the UN Covert Operations Unit, everything. Give me your business card.
Hello.
Roll your window down so I can see.
Jesus.
Security's not where they're supposed to be.
Neither am I. Huh? Capella.
Yes. Well, I have a proposition for you.
Sweetheart. Let's have some fun. The Art of War. Sun Tzu. Chapter 13. Doomed Spy. Does any of this ring a bell? Sacrificing an agent without his knowledge can turn the battle in your favor. Befriending you, gaining your trust, all the while setting you up to take the fall. You disappointed me, Shaw. You were always one step behind. I gotta tell you, my friend, by the time we're done with you, you're gonna make Lee Harvey Oswald look like a f***ing Boy Scout. We're gonna have a short class in Pacific Rim social economics. Specifically, the effect of negative Chinese population density and how it relates to the African-American worldview. In other words, you're gonna watch me put a bullet in Little Miss Shanghai here.
I was thinking neighborhood rules.
Sounds good to me.
It's nice when an opponent raises the level of play.
You're too kind.
No, I'm not. What are you gonna do now, huh?
Dramatic. I'm just reading about your handiwork.
Yeah, well, I was thinking of yours.
You betrayed me, Eleanor.
Sure. I thought our Eastern associates would have Made arrangements for you by now.
Well, staying alive is what you pay me for.
But I'm curious. What makes you think that what you did to Chan won't happen to you?
I don't like to speak ill of the dead, but between you and me, and whoever's listening, David Chan was a self-inflated, pig-headed who no doubt deserved whatever came his way. And as for you, Shaw, well, you're still alive.
You just remember, Eleanor. What goes around, comes around.
Sore loser. Max, you missed the entrance.
Eleanor Hooks was my right-hand man. She was my mentor. She taught me that a successful road to peace is founded on a principle of action, not reaction. She said that if what I believe to be the destiny of the United Nations is to be fulfilled, then we could not afford to wait around and then react to a member nation's call for help. We had to anticipate the refused volatile national and international conditions before they became explosive, before they led us to catastrophe. So it is in the memory of Eleanor Hooks that I pledge the commitment of this organization to a policy of intervention, a policy of leadership, a policy of aggressive peacekeeping.
Down on your knees!
Ça va bien, madame?
Oui, oui.
C'est la vie. Excuse me, do I know you?
No, I don't think so. Do I know you?
Maybe it was in another lifetime or something.